Sorry guys, you can see me there adjusting my top. How are you all? Thank you so much for stopping by my channel, The Sacred Alchemist 1111. I am your host, Angel Reader Lorraine, and I welcome you beautiful darlings to my channel. Guys, this is going to be your weekly reading for the water sign. Okay, Monday 30th to April the 5th, 2020. Guys, I know that it's been uploaded a bit late. I done the readings on the Monday, and what happened to them? Okay, I just wasn't going to stress myself out. I said to myself, well, in the end of the day, if it was meant to be, they would have been uploaded, and you would have got the messages, but I don't feel that they were meant to be for you right about now. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to get stuck into a reading. I was hearing that you need to go with the flow. You need to go with the flow, water sign, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is to do with the fact that it felt that things are frozen. Probably in the last few months, okay? I mean, it's certainly frozen now. But in terms of your mindset and what you know now, you are now able to move forward with your life, because now I can see that you're starting to make plans, all right? So, oh God, sorry, I'm just going to put my mouse there. Let's get stuck in now. I'm going to get started with your Sacred Destiny. Sorry, not your Sacred Destiny. I'll do that after. Let's get stuck in with your Spirit Animal Oracle deck. See what's going on with the vibes here. But yeah, it just felt to me that whatever you was hoping for wasn't really happening, guys, you know. And basically it was just literally a thing of, it made you feel stuck. What you were looking for, the answers that you were trying to get, you wasn't getting the answers at the time. I feel that it wasn't due to whatever situation you was in. It was as if like you wasn't meant to see certain things at the time, and it kind of made you feel a bit stuck, okay? But now that obviously recent events, certain things, certain keywords that you heard, certain triggers started to happen for you, it's giving you the clarity, even if it wasn't said directly. I'm hearing more indirect messages and then indirect confirmations about what it is that you were, suspecting, especially for Pisces, being, the third month of the year, quite intuitive, with your energies and stuff like that, and moon signs. So I would more feel it would have been that way, more for Pisceans. I mean, obviously do take it if you're a Cancer or a Scorpio. But now what this has done, this new knowledge has made you now become a little bit more wiser, because obviously it's now you have expanded your knowledge in order to enhance your wisdom. So now that you're able to now sort of see a way forward, and then just kind of go with the flow, as I said. Let's go with the, and I'm also hearing, because of the, I'm thinking of the Disney Frozen, but I'm hearing like let it go, okay? Just let it go. It's just whatever it is that you would have wanted to say to them or whatever, just let it go. Now I've got two cards that fell out for you. Let's see what they are. Oh wow, okay, interesting. Now we've got the Rhino Spirit and the Badger Spirit. The Rhino Spirit says overcome any obstacle, and the Badger Spirit says to be bold, to be fearless and bold. Okay, so automatically you are in this energy now of, you now know. 50, 5 is changes, 0 is obviously like God's protection energy, and it's also about a new beginning. Very much major arcana, the Fool card. But you're definitely more tougher now. You've developed a thicker skin to this energy, to this situation. And with the fearless and bold of the Badger Spirit, very much like you are definitely now more grounded, okay? And more in the energy of wanting stability, as well. Okay, I'm hearing Pentacles. For some reason it could be 8 of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles vibes that I'm picking up on. So this is pretty much good news, guys. All right, that you've got, it's like the confirmation now of what it is that you need to know. Okay, now let's see what the Sacred Destiny cards would have for you. But your emotions, it just felt that you were stuck. You wasn't able to see a way forward. It's as if you was waiting for someone to say something or to slip up, and then, you know, you might have kept really quiet about it, but then they didn't realize that what they were talking is that they spoke and you got them. Okay, trust. So for some of you guys, it could have been trust issues, and the fact that now what it is that you know within yourself, trust no one, you know, that kind of energy that I'm picking up. But now you know where you stand with the person. But I'm hearing breach of trust for some strange reason, because now it's like you're moving forward now. This is now going to take you now to the next stage. So it's the way. Now let's go with your reading. Tarot, we've got the Three of Swords. Got the Three of Swords. I know it would have been anguish. I mean, for some of you guys, this is unexpected as well. I feel that because of the Three of Swords, okay, two out of the three, oh my God, I can't talk today. 2 out of the 3 would have been this indecisive, confusing kind of like crossroads for the other person. Where do they go? What do they need to tell you? It was like it was a lot of like, you know, like, I don't know what to say. I'm not going to say this because remember the other sword, which would have been the Ace of Swords, would have been them wanting to tell you the truth. Okay? It is the other person that is giving you this energy. It's not you giving it to them. I'm not picking up their energy at all. I don't even think they I don't even think they care. And it has left you feeling this anguish. And you probably was in this emotion, crying and screaming, like, how can you do this to me? And, you know, if you could see the tree, there's nothing left. There's nothing. All of what you was trying to go for is nothing. This is dead. And it's like everything's scattered. Right? They were definitely pulling at your heartstrings. And I do feel it's like they kind of held you in one place for a lengthy period of time, where you was investing your energy, your love into them. And I'm hearing as well, sorry guys, I've got to say it, but I felt that you trusted them with unprotected sex. Okay? And I feel that what you're feeling right now is that, you know, it's not just about the virus that is going around right now, but it could be other things that you could have contracted. Do you see what I'm saying? It's a very... They have hurt your heart twice before. They've disappointed you twice before, whoever this is for, because of the two. Gave them 2 chances. Can't give them another chance, darling. You know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But you try and fool me a 3rd time, it's done. Okay? And this is what I feel that you're saying. Because you've given them a chance before. You've reconciled with them. Whatever kind of issue that you had going on, which felt like it was a 3rd party situation, you guys talked about it. I feel that they were going to go somewhere else with somebody else, but then there was a 180 being done, and then they came back to you to try and fix the relationship. Maybe you guys were together for like 3 years, and, you know, in that space of time, maybe they were looking to go somewhere else with somebody, and, you know, because things weren't going great between you guys, and they wanted to bounce, but then you guys got back together, you know. But whatever it was like unfinished business. But I feel that this is final. You can't go through this again. Your trust has been breached and compromised. Seriously. All right? And this is begging for calmness now. So you've got to let it go and just go with the flow. Okay, two cards wants to be together. I don't know what they are. So you've got the Ace of Wands, you've got Temperance. So new opportunity that's coming your way for you to take action now. But also this is a time for healing. Because this is a fiery kind of energy, both fire signs could have been, you know, Sagittarius energy that you were dealing with, or Sagittarius that you was dealing with, or any other fire sign energy. I feel that this is kind of like the fire that you need within you, that you know, it was like the water within you turned to ice, because now you were like cold as ice, you know, you weren't trusting nobody, you know, you've taken on like the Queen of Swords energy, real cold, King of Swords, you know, real, very, very cold. But now I feel that what this has done, this truth has kind of like defrosted the iciness now around your heart. And now the healing can take place now. Maybe you guys are dealing with somebody who's like, you know, somebody who looks like this. You know, really attractive, really sort of like intense, passionate energy. You know, I mean, maybe he was really, really fantastic in bed, and, you know, that's what drove you guys on. I do feel that this could be even, I mean, all right, take it as you can, but maybe this was you, water sign, and this could be the guy that you're dealing with. Male, female, you know, sort of heterosexual kind of relationship. But in the mind, you was trying to sort of like pinpoint how this can work out. Or this is also you sort of like reflecting and looking back on the way how he made you feel, how he looked. He looks very attractive, very slim, athletic looking, very beautiful looking to loads of people. And it's like you were trying to figure out, well, what was it about him that attracted me to him? You know, and he had this energy of like butter wouldn't melt in his mouth. Butter wouldn't melt in his mouth. And he's got the sun and the moon. So very much you could have been dealing with the Leo as well. Who's got the moon sign in, you know, his moon sign, you know, could even be Pisces or some kind of watery sign as well. There's something really going on here with this vibe. All right. But I feel what is going on here now is that this energy of the Temperance card, you need to start, it's going to start to warm you up. If you were feeling very stuck and frozen, now that you're able, now for what you know, it's going to set you free. Okay? Right, two more cards. So guys, whenever I do readings, it's like my nose just starts to tickle and itch and stuff like it gets in my nose. King of Cups. It's definitely in your feelings. Okay, you are now needing to pinpoint where it is that you need to go. Remember what I said about the fact that whatever it is that you know now, you're a lot more wiser, because I do feel that this has made you grow up now. Okay, you've got now the opportunity, you're not forgetting, you're remembering with the little fish sign as well, and the starfish 5. To me, you know, again with this changing of who you are evolving now, and this is also bringing you a sense of peace. And also in the distance of the boat now, this to me feels as if like where you are now trying to think about where you need to go now in the future. So for most of you guys are like, you know, I'm done, I'm moving on. Because again, you've got the boat energies and both cards. You guys are looking to move on. You're not going to stay in this foolishness for much longer. There's definitely a lot more clarity now because of the Three of Swords, all right? And the one of the swords, which should have been the Ace of Swords, contained the truth. So this obviously made you a lot more, you know, sort of like gave you more clarity. Two cards again wants to come out for the fourth. Yeah, gosh, yeah, look at this. You've got the 8 of Cups and you've got the 10 of Wands. Taking action to move away. You've got to save yourself. You've got to save your heart. You've got to save your life, darlings. Okay? And you've already got the King of Cups there. So this is a mature energy for you to move away from this person. Do you understand? Whatever you're taking, wherever you're going, you're traveling light. And I do feel that you are moving, it's like thousands of miles away. Using intuition, being guided as well, and having clarity. You are needing to set your intentions to where you want to go next. Okay? because this is now where, I mean, you've got the 10 of Wands and you've got the 8 of Cups. The bottom of the deck is the Sun card. Could have been definitely dealing with the Leo. But this is more for you. Okay, I do feel that this is your energy and you are looking to move away. I'm trying, I mean, again, I was trying to sort of like determine, obviously, for this time, for these readings, especially right about now, I'm trying to do the readings that is just based on what's going on with you as an individual, rather than doing couple readings, because I just feel that the focus needs to be on, you know, what you're doing with yourself, and I'm trying to look at ways to try and help you to, you know, empower yourself. It is about you rather than the other person, okay? But this is about you being stuck in a situation that you knew was in for too long, and now you've got the clarity. This is now for you to move forward with your life, and I do feel that this is going to be successful. You've got the Sun card, 19 underneath. I do feel for some of you guys, probably from last year, in 2019, you were getting your judgment, and then this is about the healing that you needed to do to take place, and I feel that you were healing back from last year and going into this year, because again, you've got the 20, to me it's the Judgment card. Well, it is a Judgment card, and to me this feels like the year of judgment. Okay, realizations. We've got some rude ass awakenings. I do feel, I said this before, I felt that it was literally from January, like, you know, around about that time, 20th of January, whatever, that it's like this energy was very strong, like this epiphany, because I feel from around January time, the world just changed. I know, you know, we didn't really know nothing from, you know, the previous couple of months before, but certainly when it was like January, February going in to where we are now, I mean, we just touched out of March yesterday. So this is seriously rude awakenings, and this is also the 1st of April. So this is about grounded Aries energy that you're picking up on, and 010 is major arcana of the Fool, for you to take that risk, and you know, 1 is new beginnings. You are not messing around, water sign. You're not messing around. Especially for, you know, Scorpios, you are not going to forget this. And I feel that this is what's going on with regards to the fact that you gave them so many chances. You tried more than once with this relationship, but it wasn't going anywhere. All right. Let's see what's going on with your romance angels. See what kind of messages that we've got for you, darlings. And then I'm going to, I told you, well, sorry, I was going to say, let me finish off the reading with the angel answers. But I was going to say, I told you so, because it's got love yourself first. Remember what I said to you when you was walking away? You've got to love yourself first. You've got to put yourself first. Love yourself enough to walk away from somebody who's hurting you, whether it's emotionally or physically, or the fact that the spark is gone, there's no relationship, there's nothing but memory. All right? You need to, and it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. This isn't going to happen right about now for you to be attracting romance because of the situation. I feel that once you have got the clearance to move forward, you know, when you get, you know, when we all get that, you know, thing, then this is what you're going to do. And then eventually then, after healing yourself and getting to know yourself and getting to love yourself again, be romantically attracted to yourself in that sense, okay? Take yourself out for self-dates, self-care, self-pampering, you know, that kind of energy there, all right? Even if you have to go and pick up a rose quartz to, you know, help you to heal, do it, all right? Let's see what the angel answers has to say, water sign, and then we're going to call it a day, all right? Well, what did I tell you? Success. You've got the Sun card as well. Both, it's a serious confirmation to say it is going to be successful. If you do the right thing, if you do not allow this person to continue to hurt you all the time, and you have manifested love for yourself, manifested yourself away from this person, or manifested this person away from you, okay, then you have the right now, and you've got the green light to then say, you know something, right now, sorry guys, hold on one sec, that I'm going to love myself enough to walk away, okay? Because I deserve it. I deserve to have somebody who's going to be in my life, who I know that I'm going to be on a beautiful, vibing relationship with, and we're going to love each other with mutual understanding and respect. Not for me to go after somebody who's either like a player, or they are more focused romantically on somebody else, or they're having intimate fantasies about somebody else, and it's not about you. You don't want to be having sex with somebody, your partner, you're making love to your partner, and they're only having sex with you. You're making love to them, but they're having sex with you, or they're effing you. All right? But because they're thinking of somebody else that they want. You can't allow your body to be used in that kind of way. And I feel that this was what was happening. And if that was the case, then that was what, you came to that conclusion. Girl or guy, you have every reason to just get up and just go. Don't let nobody use you in that kind of way, because you end up hurting yourself even more. It's not really about them, it's about you. Okay? Guys, this is what I've got for you, my darlings. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is your reading for March 30th right through to the 4th of April. Sorry, not the 4th of April. The 5th of April. 2020. All right, guys, I will see you next time. I've got lots more readings to do. All right, so I'm certain we'll catch up next time. All right, water sign, take care. Bye.